What's going on, people? Hey, this quick little video, man, I'm giving you guys, it's a true story that happened to me today. It's a story about customer service, right? Of how sometimes you can go above and beyond for a customer, right? You don't have to, but just take a little bit of my advice if you want to, right? So let me tell you something, man. So I had a customer today, right? So I notice every time I go to this customer, man, it's a little old man, him and his wife, they run a pizza place, and his daughter worked there too. You can tell it's a family, but of course, his wife, she can't lift up the flour, and I don't expect his daughter to lift up the flour. So it's funny, every time I go there, the guy, he's like in a bad mood when we show up, right? And why is he in a bad mood? Because in my mind, I know that he gotta it's time for him to lift up the flour, because it's a pizza place, they need flour. So he won't come out and he look prideful. He's not gonna come out and ask me, right? So last time I left there, and he's always in a bad mood, but I can tell that he's not a bad guy. I could tell that he wasn't a bad guy. So, and I got all this from the last time I went there, right? So this is probably the only customer that I have that, what I'm saying, me and him don't, we don't have that little customer driver relations. I don't want to have no problems with my customers. You feel me? So I told myself, next time I go there, I'm gonna win over this customer, right? So guess what I did, people? So I went there today, right? So making my delivery, and I told the guy, I'm like, just show me where you want the flour. Now let me tell you, we're not required to stack nothing at my job, right? We're not required at all. But you have a few drivers that I work with that will go above and beyond for their customers, man. First person that come to my mind is Thomas. Shout out to Thomas. And the reason why Thomas coming to my mind is, I know nobody know who I'm talking about, but the reason he come to my mind is I remember one time I was running his route, and the lady was like, "Oh, Thomas stacked the water for me," and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, "Damn, we ain't supposed to do that," but I just went ahead and stacked it anyway. But I'm getting off subject. So what I did today, I asked the guy, I'm like, "Yo, where do you want the flour?" And he was like, "Over there." And he looked at shocked for a second, and I just brought it in one by one. I stacked it up. He had like, how many bags he ordered? 8 bags of flour. It must have took me like, let me tell you how it must have took me like less than a minute to put away 8 bags of flour. Now you can win over a customer in less than a minute. In less than a minute, you can win over a customer, guys. So after I put away the flour, and the guy, he was all happy now, man. He was like, "Oh man, thank you, I appreciate it." You can tell his daughter was happy. You can tell she cared for her dad. The wife looked happy. It's an old dude, man. So they were like, "Oh, you want some slice of pizza?" I was like, "I'll take some slice of pizza." Dude had me like 2 slices of pizza, and he told me, "Yo, anything you want to drink is yours," just by helping them out. You know what I mean? And it's little gestures like that, man, that can really have you to be like a customer's favorite. Like, it doesn't matter how many drivers they have going to that one particular spot, they're gonna be looking for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the impression some of us drivers have on some of these customers. one thing I can say about the drivers that I work with, man, they do a good job, bro, of taking care of their customers. They really do, man. They really go above and beyond for these customers. I got a customer right now that I just started doing this customer. It's like a brand new restaurant. It's a chain restaurant though. If you don't know what a chain restaurant is, it's multiple restaurants of the same name. So it's a brand new chain restaurant. I just started doing them. Let me tell you something, people. And believe me when I tell you this. And I can't even say their name because I don't even want them I don't know if they can get in trouble, so I'm not gonna say their name. But let me tell you this. I can get whatever size pizza I want when I'm finished doing this customer. That's just the quick respect, the quick trust that these customers built up for me. They know that when they see me, I'm gonna take care of them. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, how does a driver take care of a customer and another driver don't? I can't even start talking about drivers that don't take care of their customers, man. I'm talking about that's a totally different video. I'm not even gonna get into that. Let's stick to positive, right? But trust me, you know what I'm saying? When I roll up in there, I'm like, the guy already know. I already got the guy trained to be like, yo, when I roll in, just rotate the flour to one side, cause you know these pizza places, they get a lot of flour. I told him just rotate the flour to one side. Don't worry, I'll throw it up for you. People, it only takes me like let's just say I bring in 7 bags of flour. Like, you know how quick it is to stack it up? Even though I'm not gonna do this for every single stop, or I'll be out there all day, but I don't have 7 different, think about it, I'm not doing 7 different pizza places all day. You know what I mean? I can count on one hand how many pizza places I have. You know what I mean? And flour is like one of the heaviest things that we do have, that I see a lot of people struggle with, you know? So, and it's nothing to me, man, because, you know, we're used to it. We're lifting this type of stuff all day, every day. So if I got a customer that's willing to make sure that I don't buy lunch, you know what I mean? Then it is what it is, man. We gonna do what we gotta do. You know, we got a lot of customers, man. We might roll up into a spot where we see a older woman trying to pick up something that's too heavy, and we like, yo, got it, you know. And that's just being a good person, man. You know, that's just come with the territory. It's not even about the job. It's the way I live my life. You know what I mean? That's just the way I live, bro. You know, for sure, man. So any drivers that's out there, man, I'm not telling you that to go put up. I'm not telling you to go put up the customer's delivery away. I'm just telling you, keep your eyes open for opportunities that can be adjusted. You know, keep your eyes open, man, for stuff like this. You know, sometimes when you have a customer that gives you bad vibes, sometimes you gotta like sit back and try to figure out, yo, what's going on? What's wrong? You know, because we don't want that energy, yo. We don't want that energy every time we come through, you know? Sometimes you can ask people, man, like, yo, what's up with your energy? You know, like, I don't like your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't say that. Don't tell nobody that. Don't tell no customer that you don't like their energy. But still, man, you can feed off of people's energy, and you can try your best to improve the situation. You know what I mean? So that's just my story, man. Customer service is key in the industry, man. You can lose accounts with bad customer service, believe it or not. You feel me? Believe that. But we out of here though, man. Appreciate y'all for watching my videos.